Good evening. My name is Van Johnson, and I've got a secret.
I've Got a Secret, brought to you tonight by Light, Racing, Clean Tasting, Pepsi-Cola. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young. Now here is I've Got a Secret, starring Gary Moore.
Because I've been away for a week, I'll introduce the panel from over here so I can be closer to them. I'm happy to say that we're all gathered together here tonight. First, of course, there is Bill Cullen. And then Betsy Palmer. And Henry Morgan. And Bess Myers. And Betsy, you sneak. How about you?
I beat you back, didn't I?
You sure did. The minute I turn my back, she goes and has the baby. Now, how about that? Just Mother and child are doing well. Her husband is a total wreck. Total wreck. And Henry, I did not get to see last week's show because...
Oh, it's great.
Well, let me tell you, every cab driver in Los Angeles said, hey, that Henry there, you know, he's after your job there. Hey! True. I know it. Thanks a million, Henry. It was made a wonderful time off for me.
Fun.
And so having said hello to everyone, may we welcome our first contestant, please. You come, please. Will you tell our panel, please, what your name is and where you're from?
C.R. Hutchison from Lubbock, Texas.
Mr. Hutchison from Lubbock, Texas. Now, friends, Mr. Hutchison is really a quite modest man. I want to tell you it took quite a bit of doing to get him to display these trophies of his tonight. And I might add that these are just some of the trophies that he has won. Now, Mr. Hutchinson, forgive me, but I really think that we should tell the panel and our audience what some of these awards are for. Do you mind if I?
No, go ahead.
In modesty, he has asked me to read these things. It's the most incredible collection. Airplane, first place national engine-powered model airplane competitions in Chicago. Golf, hole-in-one trophy, 1958 Public Links Championships in Detroit. Sophomore class debating society, first place. Boxing, U.S. Army welterweight champion, 1944. Swimming, national AAU 200-meter freestyle champion, 1949. Diving, national champion YMCA 10-meter diving competitions. Tennis, Pacific Coast men's double champions in 1953, teamed up with Bob Falkenberg. Bowling, runner-up in National Bowling Congress in the senior division, and it goes on to basketball, football, most valuable player, and so forth. Just an incredible thing. Now, actually, as I said before, we had to persuade Mr. Hutchison to allow us to display these trophies of his, and the only reason we did succeed was because of his latest award, which is the one of which he is most proud. He's holding it in his hand right now. Mr. Hutchison, would you whisper to me, please, and tell our audience what this award is for? You mean, how about that? All right, panel, clearly this secret concerns the award that Mr. Hutchison is holding, and Mother Betsy, we'll start with you.
All right. Mr. Hutchinson, only because I heard a couple of ladies rather squeal out in the audience, is it something that you got an award for that a woman would more likely get the award than a man?
Well, there seems to be some argument. He says no when I say it could be.
Has it something to do that, something that you have done in the home?
I did it in the home, but...
You did it in the home and took it somewhere, maybe.
I sent it somewhere.
You sent it somewhere.
It was created in his home.
Did you, is it something to do with a sewing machine by any chance?
No.
No, or an oven?
No.
A stove?
No.
$20 down, $60 to go. We go, please, to Henry Morgan.
I find it very hard to believe that a man who wins a swimming trophy can also win a boxing trophy. They're entirely different sets of muscles.
You heard of the decathlon?
Yeah, but this is inconceivable. I don't... Did you win, personally, all these trophies?
No, not all.
Uh-huh. Did you steal them?
No.
All right, $40 down, $40 to go. We go, please, to Bess Myers.
Well, now, what Henry hit there, is this important to our secret? The fact that you didn't win all these trophies? Does that have anything to do with it?
Yes, that is important.
Oh, did other members of your family win these trophies?
No.
No. You didn't win them, and but were you involved in the activity when the trophy was awarded?
No.
And no one in your present family at all, sir?
No.
Was it one, well, you can't win trophies by mail, can you? No.
Manufacturer.
Do you make these trophies yourself?
No.
Oh, Henry.
$60 down and $20 to go, and Bill Cullen has had a twinkle in his eye from the moment this started. That's why I started with Betsy. Bill, you think you know something?
Only if the trophy he's holding in his hand now directly or indirectly reflects on all the rest of the trophies. You are the National Liar Champion of 19...
Certificate of Award. World's Champion Liar for 1962, awarded to C.R. Hutchison by the Burlington Liars Club of Burlington, Wisconsin. Yes, Bess.
Well, it's still better than stealing them.
Actually, he had never seen the trophies until he got to the theater. We supplied them all. He was lying about every one of them.
Why didn't he lie to us then about that?
Well, I don't know. He's on his good behavior tonight, I guess. You know, every year since 1929, the Burlington Liars Club has invited creative people to submit lies to them, and the best liar for the year has been named champion. Now, Mr. Hutchison, what was your award-winning lie this year?
Gary, in substance, it was that I had created a duck call that was so effective it brought in the decoys.
Even the decoys danced at the duck call. Now, the marvelous thing about this is that it's all not in vain. I understand that you've been told that your prize will be a 5-foot solid gold trophy inlaid with diamonds. Have you received it, sir?
Not yet, Gary.
Oh, why not?
Well, the fellow who told me that was a former champion liar himself.
Well, congratulations on this singular honor. Do you intend to enter the contest again next year?
No, not during the coming year, Gary. I have other plans.
Oh, what are your plans for next season?
Well, right now I'm planning on a television program on CBS TV with Durwood Kirby every Tuesday night from 10 to 11.
Well, sir, I want to give you the $5,000, which is annually given to each of our outstanding contestants, and happy April Fool's Day to us all. We're a day or so late for April Fool's Day, but anyway, it worked, I think. Now, we'll be back with you again right after this important message.